Robert, have I made myself clear?
Almost definitely, but look, let's be sensible, huh?
I was hired by Fran Woods to find her husband, and that is exactly what I'm going to do.
Will you listen to me?
No, I won't.
Listen. Now, your missing man is involved with the Carter mob from northern New Jersey and New York.
The Carter mob?
Exactly.
Oh, I don't want Mrs. Woods to know that.
Look, I'm not trying to take away business from you. We've got a couple of used car dealers that are competing across the street from one another.
Well, why do I get the feeling that you're being overprotective towards me?
Probably because I'm guilty of it. Look, I confess, I don't like you running around playing hardball with the hoods. They throw the ball at your head and they swing bats at you. You're one person, they're many. It's just common sense. This is a job for the police.
All right, well, I promise that I'll cooperate with you if I find out something.
Look, if you persist, the one message I'll get from you will be chiseled in the concrete we're going to drag off your feet when we pull you out of the river.
Very dramatic.
Very possible.
Give me a day.
What?
Yeah, just give me one day to find out everything I can, and then I promise you, I'll hand it over to the police if I can't do it. And I will be very careful. Now I know it's organized crime.
Well, you are a professional, I guess.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you know, my head must be stuffed with cotton wool. But all right, I'll give you a day.
Thank you, Robert.
I'll give myself to my old age.
Your middle age.
Hey, I'm still a young man.
All right, thank you very much. I'll be talking to you. That was fascinating. Oh, I didn't mean for you to hear that.
I had no idea you were with the police.
I'm not.
But I thought it sounded like...
Well, I was. I used to be chief of police at Port Charles.
I'm impressed.
There's no need to be, really.
But what are you now?
I'm a private investigator.
That is amazing. When I think of them, I think of Sam Spade or Phillip Marlow.
Well, we women are making progress, I suppose.
That's very true.
Yeah, now we get into the same amount of trouble as the men do.
Progress.
Hmm.
Oh, I had no idea it was getting to be so late. Please forgive me for being so forgetful. I have an appointment downtown in a half an hour, and I'm going to have to leave.
I'm sorry you have to leave.
So am I. But I have to leave right now. I'll never make my appointment on time. Oh, may I have a rain check on the pastry?
You bet.
Thank you. Organized crime. Imagine that.
Plastic money. Only one more day to find him. Listen, I was just about to leave to go shopping, and I've left it very late. I was wondering, do you think it would matter if I skip coming by the club later on this afternoon? No, I won't buy the Empire State Building. I know. I'm looking forward to tonight. Yes, I want to get something lovely for it. You don't mind? Okay. All right, I'll see you later. I love you. Bye. Fine Woods. She lives in New Jersey. Oh, please let me have her address.
Why did I allow Anna one more day on the Woods case?
Oh, come on. It's only for 24 more hours, and some of that's already gone.
A lot can happen in 24 hours. Why did I give in, huh? Tell me.
You know the answer to that one.
So that she wouldn't think I was being overprotective.
Uh-huh. So you're going to keep your word?
Yes.
Yes. Well, then you got to learn to wait.
I hate it when she makes me do that.
Well, so do I, but there are times when that's all you can do.
I don't want her involved, Sean. This mob doesn't play patty cake.
Will you get off of it? Just give credit where credit is due, will you?
Meaning?
Meaning that Anna has been through some pretty dangerous and dicey operations. She does have experience, you know.
I know.
Yeah, I get the feeling that if it were me instead of her involved in this case, you wouldn't be as concerned, now would you?
If I say no, you'll think I don't love you.
Whether it's romantic or platonic, love is love because it shows that you care. And the fact that Anna is a woman makes you care even more. Now, that is just a basic, deep-seated instinct of the male animal.
And we're lecturing on the Harvard circuit next week?
No, Princeton.
Look, how can I put this? The thing that bothers me the most is that she's still undergoing a lot of stress, you know, after the Putnam business. All right, wait a minute. And what happens if something happens? What kind of effect is this going to have on my child?
You gave Anna your word, right? So stop worrying about things you can't control.
Well, they're going to love you on the Dartmouth circuit the week after next.
No, next week, it's Slippery Rock State Teachers College, right? I get all psychology students.
Of course, yeah.
Good morning. How are you
good morning,
doing?
good morning,
Hello,
good morning.
sweetheart. Mwah. Look at you. I'm telling you, the day's racing away. You're just sitting here swapping yarns about your exciting adventures. Honey, up and at 'em. Let's do a little pep in here.
Oh.
Chins up, shoulders back, stomach's in.
Cyclone Mary's a day early.
Yeah, we better batten down the hatches.
Oh, stop. I just came in to try to wake you guys up. I mean, my goodness, there's a big, wide, wonderful world out there just waiting to be explored. What do? You're just sitting here in this dinky little office, totally oblivious to it all.
What do you mean, dinky little office?
Honey, I call it as I see it, you know?
Well, she's got 20/20 after all.
What is wrong with this office?
Nothing that a little pizzazz wouldn't help. Oh, wasn't it a glorious party last night?
Smashing.
Ah, did you get smashed?
I was nauseatingly sober.
Oh, did you see Bobby and Scotty?
Kind of friendly, huh?
Kind of friendly. Are you kidding? Hey, they're making goo-goo eyes at each other. Oh.
I saw another couple doing that.
Who?
You?
And my sister?
Yes, you two are like a couple of starry-eyed teenagers.
I'll have you know that we had a very pleasant evening together.
Oh, I'm so glad you did, Shine. I had a great evening, too, didn't we, darling?
we did.
Oh, honey. Did you see all those people just oohing and eyeing after you toasted our engagement, honey? They were green. Were they green?
But the promotion I want.
Ah, honey, my phone's been ringing off the hook all day long. Where are you getting married? When are you getting married? Are we invited? Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
When are you?
Sean?
Don't look at me.
Well, come on, you're the pathetic groom to be.
Well, I've made up my mind.
Hmm?
Yes.
This is where I think I ducked.
I don't think you're going to duck, sweetheart. I have set the date.
Have you?
Yes, I have.
Yeah? When?
When? June 1st.
June 1st?
June 1st.
June 1st. June 1st.
There's an echo in here.
That's been said 3 times.
Well, darling, I'm just trying to pound it into that beautiful head of yours. June
Well,
1st.
this beautiful head is ringing.
That's the bells ringing for you and your gal.
I want a big wedding.
How big?
Enormous.
I think she means
Are we
stupendous.
talking colossal?
I'm talking about a really,
Big.
really big, wonderful wedding. Now, darling, where are we going to have this?
How's about, Radio City Music Hall?
Why not Yankee Stadium?
No. Baseball field's too small. Deck of the Enterprise.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
I get flowers
I
and
love it. Oh, this would be great.
Oh, God, I'm getting married.
You
So
are.
why you're shaking, darling?
Cold feet always gave him the shivers.
Well, no, don't cold feet. Just warm heart. A hot kiss.